Okay, so this is me trying to walk through my last season of the Windy City Warmongers, which is a league that I play in, with my team, the Maritime Marinated Meat, which is an underworld team. So this last season, I just missed the playoffs by one play, arguably, but a couple results. So I'm going back through the season to see what I did wrong, what I did right, and if I'm playing it all up to snuff for myself. So this is my attempt to see how this is going. So welcome. Got the first replay of the season. It's me with my team versus Duberman's High Elf Cythral Wardens team. So as you can see, he's got a wizard for this because I'm quite a bit higher in TV, and he's got standard rerolls. He's got a strip, movement up, war dancer, a tackle war dancer, and then a bunch of kind of meh L's, really. He's got one with wrestle and one with guard, and that's it. A bunch of loners. I've got a highly developed team, so I've got a killer back here with claw palm. I've got my runner, who has blodge, extra arms, move up, so he's pretty good. And I got a couple of linos with wrestle, one with wrestle, tackle, and horns, who's my sweeper. My other thrower, who's not the runner, has leader and block. And I've only got Mighty Blow at the beginning of the season on my other blitzer. I also have a goblin who has big hand. I took that first because I get something out of that. You can't normally pick up in a bunch of tackle zones, and that lets me do it. It's still a 1 in 9 if I have a team reroll. It's 1 in 3 failure if I don't, but that's fine. It's something he normally can't do. Other than that, the goblins are all pretty much stock out of the box. For whatever reason, Cyanide put my troll on the sidelines because they're dumb. He has elected to kick first because he's playing Woodies and he wants to steal the ball and kill me. He just wants to score a whole bunch. Yeah, this guy's concerning. The wizard is concerning. Obviously, he can get at the ball pretty much anytime he wants. He's playing Wood Elves. That's what they do. So I need to try and stop that from happening. My goal here is really just to play the attrition game, to avoid his wizard, keep him from stealing the ball, and just grind him down till there's nobody left to fight me. And then I win. So we'll see how that goes. Starting up, let's skip the setup. All right. So I've set up to take the blocks on the line to try and mighty blow him and break some of his players. Got a little bit of the screen here. This is a little dangerous. His war dancers can get into this area to the right or to the left, but it's a little harder there with leap. So this is a little bit risky on a blitz, but anything else, this is pretty good. On a blitz, I might just be screwed, but that's just kind of how it goes with Woodies. All right, I'm adjusting a little, but still, the blitz is bad. He can jump over. And I'm not sure I knew that. I'm not sure I thought of that at the time, that he would just jump over. The kickoff result is a high kick, which helps, and I send my runner back to get it. Is it a catch? No. And okay, it doesn't scatter out. So if it scattered out, we'll see how it goes. We would have seen, but taking the blocks on the line, not following. Injury right off the bat. So that's good. Starting the attrition game good. Oh, that's no good. Reroll. What you going to do? 1 in 36 has happened. Another KO, another removal. So I'm already up 2 players, and I'm not even done with my line of scrimmage. But now I start thinking about protecting the ball. Right? I've taken most of my blocks. The next one's going to be a troll. I don't like trolls. They're incredibly unreliable. So I get my goblins back. They're nice and maneuverable. They can get anywhere I want. And I think I've already counted out that I can get up in here. So my goal is to grab the ball, run into my loose cage, and have somebody else helping screen off. I've got extra arms. It doesn't do a thing, but I have extra arms, so it's easy to pick up. And now I'm prepared to take that block with the troll. All right, I got him. Boom. Probably I followed this one up. Yeah. Another injury. So that's big. I'm up 3 players on turn 1. Total lucker noob, right? Like, that's not anything I have control over, really. But that pretty much sets the stage for this game going my way. He is still Wood Elves. He still has 2 War Dancers and a Catcher and a Wizard, and he gets a POW here. So he's still able to get the ball. But right away, I've taken out a fair bit of his man advantage, or what could have been a man advantage. I've taken the man advantage from him. So he's kind of on the back foot right away. He plays Woodies a lot. He's probably not too uncomfortable with this or unaccustomed to it, but it's a good start for me. Since Underworld really needs the removals, you need to be playing at full strength against a 7s team to really have a chance. I'm not sure why he committed so many guys to the Troll. The Troll was probably just going to... It's very stupid anyway at some point. Not sure why I marked him with a Goblin. I might just be trying to make him roll dice now because I got a man advantage. So let's just man up and make you take rolls. Oh, I was going after the War Dancer with horns. That's why I did that. I see. Follow up. Do I pile on? It's a KO, so I'm not going to pile on. I tend to only use pile on this guy if I get a stun result. I tend not to use it on armor. I tend to just use it on the injury rolls. So I'm just going to hold. I'm not worried about scoring. I'm just going to hold my cage here. You know, it's not a very safe cage, but whatever. Okay. Oh, he greed rerolls, and he gets a push. So he's going to push me here. He probably takes another block. If I'm him, if I'm him, I take another block, and then I go to foul if I get him. So he gets him. Is he going to foul? That's the question. So he's going to get the Goblin, push him off, stay, and he's probably going to foul. But he's already down 4 guys, so I'm perfectly fine with him committing to this foul. And in fact, this Snillich is actually foul-proof. Like, you can't kill him with fouls. Oh, they KO him, but I don't care. I've already got 4 guys off the pitch. Like, that's fine. That's fine. And, although I guess I only have 1 other tackle. So that's kind of important there, because that's one of my 2 tackle pieces. But I can just go over here now. I can take this guy out, and I can go up into this area. So I'm going to advance my cage. And it's a little dangerous, because he still has the wizard. He can still get at me. But, again, I'm at a 3-man advantage, and I've got Mighty Blow here on a loner who doesn't have block, doesn't have dodge, isn't going to be able to stop me. So I'm pulling my goblins up. I'm going to probably screen off with the troll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. I know that he's going to blitz here, but I don't like this. This leaves the ball too unprotected if I didn't get the knockdown. I'll get a stun, though, so that's fine. But I still don't like this. Like, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can get over here. So all he has to do is get through. And that's not too hard. So I don't really like this looking back on it. I should have stayed back a little bit more and used my goblins to screen up. He gets my other my other Storm Vermin. Doesn't hurt him, though. So I'm okay. And again, he's only got like 7 players on the pitch. So he's playing Blood Bowl 7s. I'm playing with 10. That's a good start to this game. Where's the catcher going? Okay, so he's not trying to dive in yet. He's playing conservatively. He's not going for the ball yet, but he's starting to get some guys out. This guy's not quite a scoring threat, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Let's see if that guy's a scoring threat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so he's not a scoring threat. So he doesn't have a scoring threat yet. I'd have put that guy 1 further, just to be more menacing. But see, I've got to play with the troll. I need him to not do dumb things. But there's not really a failure on that, you know. So he puts his guard piece here. I don't know why you would do that. Because I can easily blitz that piece. And I put this guy back to be a bit of a safety. I blitz the guard piece and use another reroll on dub skulls. Yay. I don't care. And then I think what am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to reposition now. In light of him being down there. I'm going to back up a little. Just to make it a little harder for him to get in here. Now, he can still get at the ball if he wanted. This guy can probably get in there reasonably easily. He could lightning bolt. He could fireball if he wanted to. He can get this guy around and leap in. There's all kinds of fun ways at the ball. That'll get him into it. If he wants to base the ball, he can now from here. Does he do it? He does. But I've got dodge. So 1 and 9 to get out. I can hand off to a rat. Like I said, I don't really like how open this was and how I committed to this block without having a defended ball. So I don't really like what happened there. So this guy's got to come back. I don't know why I took that block first with the ball open. That's not... I'm getting greedy with the removals here, and it's risky, because if I fail that again, yeah, I have another reroll, but I've already gotten 2 dub skulls. Like, if I fail this block, I'm in trouble. The ball's not protected. I'm going after it with the Russell Rat, and probably I'm going to sneak around here. But I don't really like that turn order. I should have come up. I should have protected the ball more, rather than starting with that block. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I get him. But again, if I had failed that first block, I would not have made this block, probably. I wouldn't have the reroll for it. So I pull the troll around, which is good. I'm okay with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't foul. Take a goblin block. I don't really like that I have to push him in here, but I get a KO, so it's fine. Probably I meant I was going to foul him if I had to. Okay, so I put a scoring threat out here just to get around. Okay, he attrition fireballs with 3 guys in it. I see what he's trying there. Like, I don't agree with that, but I see what he's going for. If he gets the goblin, then he's got a free shot at the ball. If he gets the rat, the line rat doesn't really help him. If he gets the ball, then the ball's free. So I see what he's going for. I don't really agree with it. I'd have thrown it on the rat, the line rat, and gone for the troll also. So I'm not sure why he didn't do that. That would have been better. Just to get the chance at the troll. Like, yeah, okay, it doesn't really help you if you knock him down, but you knocked him down. You neutralized him. You know he's not going to put himself in a weird spot next turn. So he goes after the goblin with the War Dancer, gets a POW, and nothing. Does not get rewarded for it. I still got 3 turns. I'm not worried. He's wasted the wizard now, so all I have to do is prevent his War Dancers from getting me, and I'm good. So I'm not really worried now. Alright, and he's repositioning, trying to screen. So I still got the goblin up here to do what I want with. That guy gets out, that's fine. Is one of his War Dancers one of the ones I took out? Yeah, okay. I got one of his War Dancers. So that's why I'm feeling okay about this. Alright, so I'm going after this guy, the Russell guy. I don't know. I'm trying to go this way. Obviously, I'm trying to get away from the sideline. That's what I'm trying to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably I put my troll here. Okay, I'm starting to build a cage. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I roll a GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put that goblin here. This goblin, I'm not sure where I put him. Maybe out here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Troll is going to come up here, I think. Yeah, okay, good. That's annoying. And I take the one down with the goblin because why not? I got plenty of guys around here. A push is fine. I'd probably have taken them both down. That's probably what I told myself when I took that. But that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 GFI to score from here because I've got movement up. Who's he going? Oh, he's going after my other killer, and doesn't really get him. So he leaves me a chance to score. Again, I'm up quite a number of players now because he's got 1 of mine out and I got 5 of his out. So it's 6 on 10. Again, he's playing Woodies. He's probably used to this, but he did waste the wizard. So he's basing me to try and get me to get a move on. He rolls a 1, unfortunate, into a removal. Like, that just sucks. Like, that's not the way that was supposed to go. But he saves his reroll in case he has to 1 turn or try for a 1 turn. But he's running a little long, guys. So I know I'm going to have a full group. It'll be a little bit more goblin heavy than I'd like, but it'll be fine. Probably I come over here with the runner because I can screen off pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So probably I screen off. He's probably going to go up here. Ooh. No? Okay. Okay, I don't... Probably he needed to go one further, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know about this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, so I was going to blitz him, but that's not an excuse. Like, okay, and I get an injury. So he's kind of running out of players. Like, at this point, at the end of the first half, he's pretty much done for. There's not a lot he's going to be able to do to stop me in the second half with 4 elves. Now, 3 others might stand up, but I get another hit. We'll see how this goes. Like, another KO, right? So I've got most of his players on the bench. There's just no doing from here, right? I've been a little bit loose with this. He hasn't punished me. He hasn't taken any jumps at the ball yet, which surprises me. Granted, I have sure hands, and he doesn't have wrestle. So it's not like it's a witch elf with strip and wrestle. But he hasn't taken any shots at the ball, really, other than that fireball. So I haven't really had to protect the ball. Probably I'm going to just blitz here with the wrestler. Oh, no. I see. Taking a 3-die. I didn't see that just now, but I had a 3-die on him. Got him. Does he go off the pitch? Let's see. No. Okay. I needed piling on. So then I score. So I make myself a 3-die, and then I run around and score. Yay! All right. So I'm up 1-0. That's not really a big deal against Woodies, right? They can score in one turn from pretty much in one turn in play pretty much any time. 2 turns isn't terribly difficult for them. So I'm taking my good players off the pitch. I want my horns sweeper, and I want my killer stood up, so I want my killer to not get hit by a rock. I leave my runner because I don't know. You got to leave somebody. But I take those 2 because I want to be able to remove rats or remove woodies, and I want to be able to tackle them. So my tackle pieces are the 2 that I'm protecting because I say next half I need tackle more than I need it right now. So hopefully I remember to put them back on. I have a habit of putting players over to the side and forgetting about them when it's time to put them back on the pitch. But I'm doing all right. I got him on the back foot. Quite a few of his guys stood up. He got 1, 2, 3 of his 4 guys or something got up. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if he set up for a 1-turner or if he's just going to take some blocks. It doesn't really matter because I can get my guys away from him, and then there's not a whole lot he can do. He can throw 1 block on a goblin. Not really going to help him much. So I think he goes for pass. He might take this war dancer somewhere. Yeah, I think he takes a 3-die on the goblin here. Yep. Doesn't get it. We rerolled. All pushes, though. So sometimes goblins are just invincible. Sometimes it's enough. I don't know. He's going to go here, and he's going to take his 2-die here. And what's he get? All right, nothing. So then he's going to get the ball, and he's going to throw it and take his vanity pass for 1 SVP. Does he make it? I don't think it really matters. Oh, he takes a GFI so that he can throw it on a 2+. But he got a 4. I don't know what his GFI was. His last guy gets up, so he's 7 on 11 now. It is 7 on 11. Let's see how I set up. I take my good players back in and take some goblins out. I really don't like the troll anymore. I've taken a dislike to the troll. You can see this is Earfart the third. I think there was 1 troll on this team before Earfart, so this team is 6 seasons old at this point. This is its 6th season. This is my 4th troll already. So you can tell already I'm going through trolls a lot, about 1 every season and a half or so. And like I said, I go through 1 this season, so it's rough on trolls. I don't like them. They're slow. They do stupid things a lot, but people say you need them, so I played with them. I'm starting to turn on that. Yakiste, who's a really, really good Underworld coach, does not like the troll lately. And I'm starting to believe that trolls don't add a lot to a new Underworld team. To a developed one, you get a goblin off the line, which lets you have more skills on your goblins. This team went through the ringer last season and lost a lot of goblins with doubles. So I lost goblins with guard. I had a guard goblin, a wrestle goblin, a block goblin, or 2, and they all had 2 heads. So they were these amazing pieces, and they all got murdered. They just went through the meat grinder. So I have no goblin skills, so I lack any ability to do BS. Like, Underworld needs good goblins to pull BS plays like elves. You need 2 heads, you need extra arms, you need big hand, or you need Agi 4 and big hand. But Agi 4 and extra arms and 2 heads are basically the same thing. So the landings from a troll throw are better with Agi 4. Leaps are better with Agi 4 because I'm not going to take very long legs on a goblin. And passes are better on Agi 4 with the stunty. But other than that, for the same cost in TV and just more SPP, you can get 2+ dodges, 2+ pickups. Then you take big hand, and it doesn't matter how many tackle zones it's in. You can just get it. You can get the ball and do it. So that's a goblin build. That's how you do it. That's why Underworld goblins are better than goblins because they can do that kind of thing. On doubles, I would probably take Strip Ball if I got to again, and then give him 2 heads and horns or something like that and just go buck wild with it. All right, so he's putting a little pressure on, but he's low on men. So I'm just going to set up some kind of screen probably, and probably I'll send a goblin or 2 back towards the war dancer just to threaten the ball a little. It's not a credible threat, I don't think, but it's worth attempting. So this guy's probably going to end up back here somewhere because he's my sweeper. Yep. Oh, he comes over here. Okay, that I think, well, with them set up the way they are, that's okay. But usually I would put him in the middle, and with 7 movement, he can reach either side of the field. So I'm going to hit him with tackle. I'm going to get him down. He's not broken. Pile on. That's one of the few times that in this whole season, that I use piling on in an armor roll. I don't know how I feel about this goblin coming back. I should have pushed him up. Yeah, it's a war dancer. It's a blodge player, but I should have put a little more pressure on the ball. Because then he'd have had to blitz the one that was up at the ball instead of having sort of his reign of the field back here. But I don't know. At this point, he might score. It's pretty easy for them to score, so I'm not sure I can stop them when I'm playing this game. I don't actually remember if I held him. See, that's bad luck. He doesn't reroll it because nobody can reach him, but that's rough. Like, he did not get good luck this game. This game kind of, Nuffle did not like him. So I'm going to block the sideline. I'm going to stop him by putting this guy here. And he's strength 2, so he's not going to be able to blitz that goblin off. Now I put the sweeper. I don't agree with that. The sweeper probably should have been up in here somewhere. I'm not sure why I sent him so far over. Where's my blitz? I don't know where my blitz is either. Okay, so that's for him. The blitz is here. Yeah. Yep, to free up my rat and to get a mighty blow hit. So I need to free up this. There we go, and I get another injury. So this game just isn't going good for him, 5 of his 11 players are out. He appos that just to make sure that he doesn't go anywhere. I guess a 5's a bust, so he wanted me to not perm his player. Yeah, probably this is okay, but this guy probably should have been over. See, now I got a gap. I don't know if I left that intentionally, but he can blitz here, and there's a hole. You can see these are 3 apart, so there's a gap here. That may have been intentional, it may not. I'm not sure, but I don't like it. This guy should have been 1 over. This guy should have been 1 over. And then these 2, well, he should have been up in the middle. I should have let him go to that side and just been prepared to save it. So he comes up, he hands off. He's going to pass it to him. Oh, he blitzes the goblin, so he can't pass. My bad. Does he try and dodge through? He does. Another 3+ perhaps. And I got him. So that was a little bit too rowdy. So I think probably if I have somebody within 7 movement, he's going surfed. I got to get some tackle zones on the ball first. Probably another goblin? No. Okay, he's going to mark him. He's going to pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the sweeper's coming back to surf them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Oh, I don't need horns. That's right. So I surf him because you leave the guy that gets surfed. I'm going to surf him. And that's fully half of his team now. More than half of his team has been injured at some point. So that this game just isn't within reach anymore for him, I don't think. He's got 2 Ward Answers on the pitch, but they're not really going to do a lot. Like, he's pretty busted. He probably comes over. Okay, I see. I see what I'm doing. And then he's going to come down here somewhere. Oh, I'm going to foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Oh, I'm going to foul with him then. From here. Stomp. Ah, that's okay. Oh, I had a bribe. That's cool. I had a bribe. I didn't know that. We must be playing in a bribe stadium. That must be what that is. So he's going to get up, leap, and blitz the ball with the 1 die. Doesn't get him. Oh, no, he does get him because he's got tackle. But that's okay. So he had a shot. Like, this whole game, I was worried about those Ward Answers, and I gave him a chance because I took the foul, and he took it. He got the ball free, right? Now, it's literally a 2+ to pick the ball back up. So there he goes, failing a 1 and 6 again. Like, those dodges with those loners are not working out for him. But he's got 6 players on the sideline and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the pitch. He's getting served. I don't see a world in which I don't serve him this turn. Maybe, oh, no, I see. Pow, 3 die on the Ward Answer. Here, and if I don't injure, I'm going to pile on. Stunned, pile on. Nothing. No doing. But that's okay. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to run back. And I'm going to foul this Ward Answer if I'm set up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get here, I may still go for this. I may dodge the Goblin through and go for the Surf. I hope that's what I do. Nope, just a 2 die. I have tackle, so that's fine. But I'd have really liked to have seen this Goblin go through around here and tried for the Surf instead of this Goblin coming up. But now I get a 2 die on him with the Goblin. I can push him. And, he's got 5 guys on the pitch. He's in trouble, I would say. He got the ball free, but it didn't really get him anything. It got his Ward Answer blitzed. So, push. Sometimes the dice don't cooperate. I don't think his dice were that great. I'll have to look. But this is the season opener, and he's a good coach, right? And his team is good. He knows what he's doing. I think he's a REL Division 1 or 2 coach, so he's really good. But I'm just getting the better end of these injury dice. Like, turn 1, I had 3 players off the pitch or 2 players off the pitch. You can't argue with that type of injury dice. So he's going to come up. Oh, I see. This guy's going to come up in here somewhere. Or he'll just, I see. What am I? Clearly my blitz is here. Oh, I see. I gotta... I knew I was going to go for it. Did I get it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I gotta follow. I get him. This was risky, because again, the one time I gave him a shot at the ball, he got it free. And if I fail that, I've already used my reroll. I'm giving him another shot at the ball. So this is being pretty aggressive. I'm not sure I like it. 3 pluses, he gets it. And then he's going to leap. Oh, nope, just take a 2+ dodge. Here. Now he's going to leap. And then push. And I've got sure hands, so strip doesn't do anything. He tried. He tried for it. I think he's going to get punched in the face for that. By probably this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can't stop me from punching him in the face with tackle. And another one. He rolled a lot of 1s. I feel really bad about that. I don't feel bad for winning, but I feel bad about him rolling so many 1s and ending up with injuries. So I will say that this player at some point this season, probably at 76, picks up 2 heads. Bam! Because he's got dodge, so that's important. Bang! Did I get him? I got him off the field. Good enough. So that's what I like to see, right? I'm playing against 4 elves or something. Yeah. So he's just going to run up the field. He's going to be 1 SPP short when he scores. Probably I should be giving that to this rat. And I may still do that. I don't know. This rat's the one who needs to score. This guy also needs to score. Ooh, pow. How's this go? Didn't get him. But I'm going to foul because I might as well. It's a convenience foul. He's just there. Got him. Doubles. Doubles. So my little goblin's going, but I got him. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I got him off the pitch. That was just a convenience. A convenience foul. Ah, I KO'd another goblin. That's okay, right? Because I got 2 guys off and I got 2 extras. So I'm still at 11. Probably he wants me to not break him anymore. Oh, he fouled. Okay. Here he goes failing dodges again. I don't know why he does that so often. So here I come. I'm going to try and hand it off to this rat probably. Because that's just who he wants, or who I want to score on. He needs it. I better not. Well, I'm going to take this, of course. Got him with tackle. Where's he going? Follow. Try and kill the war dancers because you have to. Oh, man, that sucks. All right, handoff, right? All right, I got it. Good, good. Because this guy spent all of last season, like a whole season, trying to get Mighty Blow. It was pathetic. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Booty be gone. Oh, no! That's fine. It doesn't matter at all. Look at that. Just so many 1s on dodges. Oh, man. Now he's going to foul him. Joke's on you. Snillich is absolutely foul-proof. I got to check and see if there's a stat in here for how many fouls. Because this guy's taken like 20 fouls. I'm already winning, so I don't particularly care. I'm going to set up a 3-die. 1, 2. Yeah. So I'm going to set up that 3-die because I want him to just murder things. Pow! Got him. He's going to wrestle. Yeah. And I say, whatever. I'll score. It's fine. So, there you go. I win 2-0. With Morphil Scuttle, my second killer, picking up a skill. So there you go. 100% I take Claw on that skill. So dice rolls, let's look at the log. My dice weren't bad. They were, these rolls 11 1s, 11 6s. It was a little bit high. I didn't get too many 2s. His rolls, see, I felt like he just kept rolling 1s and 2s, and he did, but he also rolled his 6s and 5s. So I don't know what to do about that. His dice were pretty even. His block dice, pretty even. How are mine? I got some good dice. If I had tackle or he didn't have dodge, then I did pretty well. I got push pows. So that was game 1. SPP. I got a lot on my second Storm Vermin, the one who was not leveled. So that's good. I had the ball 81% of the time. Not sure what to do about that. 28 blocks succeeded versus 20. 5 KOs and 4 injuries versus 2 and 1. So I had a fair bit more blocking than him, but I just got much better results. I'm not sure if that was Claw or Mighty Blow or just literally that I rolled lucky. It's entirely possible. So there you go. His loner steals the MVP. he doesn't really get anything out of this game. I get a Goblin. Alright, so that was game 1 of my season. And now we have the whole season shown, so oops, sorry. On to game 2 in a moment.